Hi. You know the deal. I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's Record Keeper time. FF6 event this week. Celis is the theme, though notable, Setzer's real, finally. And yeah, you know, just it is actually Celis and Setzer because, you know, here we have Valley of Vespers, Opera House, Magitech Factory, Desert Island, but also like Daryl's Tomb. So, you know, there's some Setzer theming with these two in there. Also, Mara's here. First up, they keep trying to make Nalapa a boss, and I don't know why. I accidentally saved over my daily team that I have to remake now. I shed a tear for daily. Daily that was mostly unchanged for like a really long time. I finally did the deed. Sat down and followed a whole bunch of culinary curiosities so that it would be easier to keep things moving. What is this? Oh, right, I guess I saved those screenshots last night. Shit. Pictures. Whoops. I get my home row right. I do have some food over on the side that I'm going to resist the urge to eat on stream because, come now, I try and have some professionalism. But I also didn't finish it. As with most things in my life, I had a very limited amount of time to get something done, and I got distracted. Let me double check something real quick. Mixer 10. Okay. Just making sure I didn't like lower the game volume after our review last week. But here we go. Umala. I was talking to Loon earlier today while preparing for this fight, and I said, huh, they made Umala a fight, and he was like, who? I'm like, from FF6. Who? You know, the one, that boss. Nalapa. Sorry, not Umala. Where did I get Umala from? But yeah, Loon had no idea who this was, and that was like the thing that you fight when you're escaping from the continent. Oh. Who remembers Umala? Who I will keep calling that, even though it's that's not this boss's name. Napala? Napala. What the fuck is it? I don't know. My brain is bad. Oh, right. Let's try it again. You ever do copy and paste parties? And, it's just a bad time. Wait, did I also build this party entirely wrong? Oh my god, I super did. Y'all. sometimes you do a big old fail blog of a move. Sometimes you're talking to your friend about this boss that doesn't actually exist and is just a fever dream collective of everybody who has played this game. And you just build your team wrongs. Whatever. You wake up one morning and everything's on fire. Alright, this time. For real. Crop, save, that auto updates, so... Yes, alright. Hey everyone. It's time for Record Keeper. You're right, I left Chain Fire-Raga on Terra. I gave her Bahamut. It's not like Chain Fire-Raga is gonna work here. Why is your defense so high? I think is the real question. No, they don't Mighty Guard, they just reflect. Oh, I sure am looking forward to the next 5 minutes of this music. Did I just build Celis wrong as a joke? Wait, Terra, how is your magic that high? I put bad equipment on you. That's not how it works. Well, whatever, the boss is over. The big thing about this boss is it does fire-based attacks and has some instant KO and Doom mechanics. You'll never see the latter two. Just don't bring fire spells like an idiot. Who would do that? That's an accessory. This right here, that's an accessory. Moving on. Hey, I've used health up accessories before in the past. As an aside, doing a bunch of yard work and then sitting in a chair for 3 hours immediately afterwards, not great for the old back. My back has been killing me all day. Sorry, I'm having trouble finding this second picture. There it is. Alright. So, big thing about this boss is it is really rough, actually. It's the biggest thing that I think of note about it. He hits fairly hard. And, pretty frequently. Now, obviously, I'm talking more about the bigger version than this one. But, if you're a newer player, I can see this boss actually causing some problems. Because it's effectively fighting 3 bosses at once. The other thing of note about him is that you can kill the arms, which obviously gives you some small bit of, like, breathing room. The fact of the matter is, though, he revives them to turn later, so much like the original version with this boss, there's no fucking reason to kill the arms. On top of that, I think on the turn that he revives the arms, he hits you with a stop. So, even furthermore, there's no reason to kill the arms. He's not weak to anything, but I think he resists a couple of things. I don't know off the top of my head. I can actually check that. Boop, boop, boop. Battle info. Resists ice. Which is maybe where I got my confusion from. I'm better off using these because she did what, about 10,000? Oh, here's Nasty's thing. Yeah, so if you're playing as a newer player and that just knocks you down to a whole lot of nothing HP. Okay, yeah, no, Flare's better. Flare is always a slightly higher potency. So if you are fighting a non-weak to anything boss, Flare is going to get you more mileage. Let's get this boss back up. Wait, I can just dodge that? It's always weird when you just dodge a move, because that doesn't feel like something that you should be able to do. And down again. Again, the nastiest move that he does is a 50% HP cut. Current HP, luckily, not max HP. Max HP would be even nastier. But on the Apocalypse version of this fight, it is even worse. Also, that's not... Yeah, this isn't a boss with set turn order. He's entirely RNG, so he can actually use that move, I think, back to back. He may actually have a don't use this move for X number of turns after it fires off for that one, but nonetheless, it does exist, and it is quite rude. And now I get Magic Pixel. It's alright, somebody will get there. The nice thing, though, if you are having trouble with this, you build up a lot of Soul Break meter because you're constantly getting punched. Anywho, let's move on to some real fights. Realer. And then later, the realist. Later, we're gonna get knocked down. And of course, I follow multiple news sources of culinary curiosity, and they just don't show up. Whoops. Get my windows confused. There we go. Look at that good shit right there. I didn't grab party stats. One moment. Did I? I might have. I did. Culinary Curiosity is Mighty Guard with an attack plus 50 buff. So, instead of taking Hyper Mighty G, I take Culinary Curiosity if I'm doing an all melee team. Just easier to hit some soft caps that way for attack boosts, especially when I'm doing the whole you know, zero soul break stuff or lesser soul break stuff. Lets me not have to worry about my attack buff. So I should blow her up pretty easily, as long as I didn't build the wrong team again. Nope, this time I actually built a correct team. That's all ice damage there. Don't know what through my head previously. Well, the mighty garters that a lot of realms are getting nowadays is that they're throwing that protect shell haste glint on a lot of white majors. Oh boy, there it is. How frightening. 60 record keeper seconds to finish this fight. So yeah, the big revelation here is that this is still actually a nothing fight. Well, I mean, they got the part of this that wastes your time, if you consider that. Oh boy, there was damage. You did it. And now you die. No. So that was the other move I was talking about. It has roulette, it has instant KO. Just wear accessories for it. You see him over there on the side. Don't let it do its move. Okay, now for a fight that's actually kind of rough. At least doing it hyper limited like I did. Preemptively, the biggest piece of advice that I can give. Try and outfit the crew with stop resist if you are going AoE to any extent. And then on top of that, protect is way important. Do not skimp on protect. A majority of the damage that you're actually going to be taking in this fight, even though Number Boy there actually has some very potent magic attacks, due to the fact that two of the factors of this fight are melee, and only melee, you're going to be taking mostly physical damage. Summons are kind of your friend here. We'll see what I'm talking about when I say it's not worth it to kill the arms. Well, not bringing Wall would be an even bigger detriment than not bringing Protect. Again, his moves, most of his moves reflect defenses. Or are affected by, so not bringing those defenses will actually mess you up quite a bit. Now, the thing that I will say that summons do is they help you punch through defenses pretty well, which that's Number's other weird gimmick, is that his main body has way boosted defenses until you kill the arms. When you kill the arms, his main defenses go down quite a bit. Problem with that, though. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Again, I would argue that you really can't manage the arms. Because here, I have spent 5 actions to kill the arms. Oh, my caster's here with fast cast. He uses haste. Never did that for me, by the way. And the arms are back immediately. The alternative, though, is just through sheer numbers, you can punch through his defenses, which is actually what I recommend doing. Summons, again, have those big beefy numbers. Also, that's the other fucked up thing that he does. That's a 70% current HP now. There's just not a point to killing the arm. If the arm stayed down for 2 or 3 turns, 3 turns, free. 3 turns, you kill the arms. That's free. 2 turns, you could do it with a summon strat. Like, you wouldn't target the arms specifically, but with a summon strat, you could. Another thing that I just thought of that I'm willing to try is killing only 1 arm. I'm gonna see what that gets us. Now this is if Alphinaud doesn't double cast. Well. It's fine. And that's the other thing that he can do. I mentioned that before, but he can try and cast a stop. So I think he only will cast haste in his no arms AI. Because I'm pretty sure that's a separate AI. Also, second reason to not kill the arms. They respawn. They don't have debuffs on it anymore. At least, I'm gonna guess they don't. That's the way AI usually works. Motherfucker. But yeah, no, this fight is actually really scary. He is very aggressive, can hit you really fast, and just eat your HP. Rip. Rip. So there is precedence for maybe attempting a leaving only one arm up sort of strategy. That could work. I didn't actually do that in my testing, but I had that thought halfway through this fight. But yeah, aside from that, just focus on the body and be defensive. Okay, but what if? With way less reliable on-demand healing. I don't know if there's anybody in chat that keeps up with Japanese side of things all that much, but have they? I could have sworn I read something that they have started doing final bosses as like side things, but I could be going crazy. No, but like specifically running stuff as like it's the final boss of X Realm and he's here to kick your ass sort of thing. Not like just they've shown up in an event. Let me give a couple hits. I have this, I'll be damned if I'm not going to actually use it. Numbers, though. What if number was big? My brain broke for a second there. So I'm thinking something, but I don't want to say it out loud to give it a name. Thinking, though, might be enough to give it a name. There it is. Wow. Bust out a bird. Give me the goddamn chaser on dances. For Mog. Do it. I could really use it for this fight. Damage is a little nutso. Oh, it's time for the good move. I unironically adore this soul break for Cyan. It might legitimately be one of my favorite soul breaks in the game. Oh, it just looks so good. It's so pure and simple. And like, you can actually see the character doing a move, and it isn't just like them wiggling. Alright. Dunzo. Actually, a pretty difficult Apocalypse fight this week. Wrong one. See, I kind of like that one for how doofy it is, though. Like, it has a special place in my heart. Alright, so with small adjustments to things for these, I can actually remove Magicite as a requirement. With adding in low rank chains, I can actually do way more. Okay, so this is... Okay, let's adjust some pictures real quick. Oh, that's not right. And then also... There we go. What if Garland got really mad? I mean, like, madder than normal. Yeah. I goofed up. I'm just gonna restart this over. Look, you can get Lightning Returns content when I get more FF14 content. How's about that? Yeah, you're right, and we are getting 14 content, so maybe we'll finally get returns content. Who knows? This is fine. Xenos doesn't really talk at you for that long. Xenos generally just shows up and goes, "Haha!" Yeah, you're thinking Gaius. This is fine. I didn't fuck up, you fucked up. Oh, this is also fine because she's dancer. Actually, can she soul break while silenced? Okay, I can use the soul break that's important. Also, speaking of the devil. Yeah, this system is working way better. Also, you know, being able to bring my own goddamn roaming warrior, what I choose to bring as a roaming warrior, also helps a lot. One more of these. Okay. All good, we're getting there. It's not too surprising that we got literally anybody before. I believe that's supposed to be the big bad of 15, because 15 for the longest time was a live game and they could not add too much content from it. As for Caius, yeah, he's not an interesting character. Yeah, maybe we'll get a soul break of Yule dying over and over again when Caius gets added. I'd laugh. Dang. So we're getting really close to... There's not too much to talk about with Garland here. The biggest things of note is that he has some... You know, he has some silences. The only guaranteed silences are slot 2 and 4. He deals all dark damage. And he is resistant to every element, though he is less resistant to, what's it called? Lightning and a couple of other ones. Holy is one. So, pick your poison. The Dispels are scripted. And then his final thing, which is the 50% max HP that he just did right there, interchanged with his very hard-hitting AoE Dark. The final phase is very rough and is entirely a DPS check. The other thing that we skipped over, because I DPS hard enough, there is a pseudo DPS check in the first phase, in that after a certain number of turns, Garland then from top to bottom starts using Apocalypse Soul of Chaos, which does like 7 hits, and you're like, ah, right, Soul of Chaos. It's like, we've seen that before, I know exactly how to do, like, you just eat that, it's fine. No, except, my lightning got hit for 3,000 damage 7 times. It was, rough. So I recommend bringing a Last Stand. Or 2. Alternatively, I just realized I brought USBs on Selfie. Dang. Damn. Oh well. I'm still trying to get used to this new format of 300 fights and BSB only. I forget this shit. Honestly, I could have swapped out the USBs on Selfie with anybody who had dance and heals. This could have been literally anyone. I did not need that. That was just Everclear. Anywho, I didn't test this one. Because again, I was a little rushed. I wanted to eat some food before going live. Ah, perfect. You're not intended to really get by with just BSBs at this difficulty. I pull it off. That's the point. I'm showing that you can. And I'm using lesser level stuff so that people can adjust. For instance, alright, so I used the BSB on... Oh, Sana, thank you for the host. Welcome. We're just about to fight Garland, but fucked up. But yeah. I mainly use similar moves that can be tweaked and adjusted. So yeah, Spurn Tonight. For those that aren't familiar, hi, welcome to Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It's a Final Fantasy phone game. It's neat. I like it. It's the better Final Fantasy phone game, I think. There's a couple of these. This is the best one. There's going to be a lot of interstitial pausing because I need to think. We're going to get our buffs up. We're going to summon a dog. The dog gives us some good numbers. We'll sing at him. We'll use everybody's favorite character from Hit, video game, Dirge of Cerberus. That's right, baby. It's Shulk. Y'all remember Shulk? I did not bring a debuffer to this. Well, y'all, it's about to get interesting. Let's throw a debuff on him. This is fine. We're gonna be fine. I didn't come to this team completely under-equipped and not prepared. Nope, no siree. I'm the best at video games. It's fine. 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 So he's going to do that one by one going down the row. So that is precisely why I'm waiting. I'm holding here. I'm waiting for him to phase transition. Yeah. You get dog out. We're good. And he's gonna buff himself a couple times. Hit him with another passionate. Gotta get those numbers real big. Sora might get this off. Nice. Unfortunately, she is just not ready to go. Should have been using Flash Disaster more, just to build meter. It's a faster move. Speaking of faster moves, what if everybody went fast? Just gonna give my good boy a slightly bigger aura. Oh, he's powering up. He's gonna do something. I do appreciate that they dispel you and then go, yeah, you can have a couple turns. Get ready. This is gonna suck a lot. He just sits there menacing. Multiple turns in a row. There's the biggie. Alright, it's time to get Healbot online. Yeah, no, Sora's USB is really smart. Yeah, he's got that one evil eye right there. There's a lot of particle effects, you can't always see it, but right there. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to do something. Like I said, Healbot is here. Just how much of a Healbot is Alara when she's powered up? Somebody got beefy. Oh, I think my Imperil wore off. That's fine. She's here to just pump meter. Yeah, it's alright. You can also fire off focus bolts. Jesus. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. This is Wendy's. Sir. So, once again, doing my little bit of effort to show. These fights are doable without awakenings. Don't think that you need endgame super stuff. Except Alara's awakening. Right, shit, piss. It's fine. Just assume that I used her USB instead. It's just as good. Oh, I'm such a garbage man. I have one gimmick and I can't do it right. Like, literally, you can just copy and paste what I did with Alara's Awakening and it would have worked. That 2K heal ain't nothing. Alara's USB? I don't know if I kept saying Awakening. Anyway.
How's it going?
Awful. Completely shitty. I fucked up my goddamn gimmick. Alright, now I did this earlier in a different channel. What the hell? Was it there? Is it there? Are you seeing it?
No, I'm not seeing that.
It's like flickering in and out. I'm not wrong, right?
No, it's just been steady buffering.
I literally did this earlier today. This is whack. I hate this. Fine. There.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, no, not that. I found out what the problem with that was last week.
Oh.
I had posted about it, but there was a, they did an update to Discord that actually broke side streaming for like half the people that use Discord.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. They fixed it, like, by the end of the night. But yeah, that's what caused that to happen. Anyway, I need to give some juice to people. What if Warrior of Light was just huge? What if Matoya had HP? You know what? You're a dancer in this fight. You don't get to have offensive juice.
You don't get to have spells.
You get defenses with your You had 100 defense. What is your I guess is a fairy, so somewhat accurate, but still. Worry about you don't get a dive. Whoa. I dove Sarah? Apparently I dove Sarah. Increase mine by 90. What if? Wait, is increase mine by 90 just... Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong thing completely.
I kind of like how the record board makes the entire frame rate take a shit.
It really doesn't like this. No, you have to buy everything around... No? Is it just free? You could just buy the increase mine by 90. And that's it. Just increase her mind by 90 and pass out. Get the speed plus 10 and pass out. Sarah's good. Oh, woo. Would it actually help her stay alive? Eh. Wall has a record board? Oh, but I can't look at the record board without diving him. This is the crime. Anyway, let's do the correct one here.
Like, if you had even his BSB 2, then I can make a case for it.
Oh, right, because if they have the board... Yeah, it'd be right here. Wait, can you still look at the board? Can you take a look at the book? No. Alright, so he doesn't have one. Matoya, though. Hello. Matoya. Double cast witch, Matoya. What is in Matoya? Alright, well, free speed. Yeah, they'll do that. Speed's always good. Reduce delay of the user's actions. Whoa. Let's not do what we can't take back. How does this work again? How do you multi-buy? Oh, there we go. Just unlock all.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. that's not too pricey either to get that reduced delay, and she is a witch. Alright. Yeah, increased damage. Number of characters. Free big magic.
I'll take a free big magic, please.
Give me the can't use this in videos anymore special. Yeah, that's solid for now. Ability damage, though. Like, why not increase her healing? Eventually I won't be able to use anybody in videos because of the big numbers. Bold of you to assume that everybody's gonna have big numbers. There will always be somebody with small numbers. Stroke of the brush. Oh, it's Big Boy.
Harchifon could have big numbers.
As a treat. Oh, look at that. That's glorious right there.
You know what time it is.
Time to rotate the board.
Time to have Maya do burst damage for exactly 15 seconds, pass out, and call 911.
Well, then use a an arcane, then pass out. What's this called? Tour 201. I think is my number coding. Sure was.
Unfortunately, Black Mage missed the bus.
Who missed the bus?
Practically any core that showed up late to FF1 when they were making the rounds for character picks.
Ah, yes. Un momento, adjust the thing. Window noise is my side, you know the deal. That was in me Windows, not you Windows. A better rule of thumb for that. If you see an image change on screen immediately after that noise, that was me, not you. Just like that. Look at these bigger health totals. Whoa. It just had to download a whole bunch of information. This is haste, right? I think this is haste.
Pretty sure that's haste.
Nope. That's Sheldon.
Sarah has the haste.
Sarah is the haste. No, the Shulga, not the worst idea. Which one of these was the buff? I think Crystal Gleam is the instant cast one. Bound of Light is the slow cast with a buff attached to it.
Yeah, that is.
Whoa!
Whoa, Chain.
We'll hit Chain in a moment here. Right now we're trying not to die. Hey, guess what? That's right, baby.
Oh, whack. I thought that was gravity.
No, it's just weak. And also everybody down there has fire resist because, hey, I'm playing around that. I want to say this has haste attached to it. Something has haste in this group.
Like Sarah's buff has haste, on top of her having haste gun.
Because then this should time perfectly. That's right, haste and shell. Wrong move. You're wrong, actually, unfortunately. Oh wait, that is the haste and shell one. Damn, now I'm wrong. What are my moves? I don't even know.
Oh, damn, I'm nice.
I was thinking about the other one. Yeah, see, it just deals no damage because those people have the resistances. Do also have Sarah's one. The thing is, I need that one for the
Dispel.
That, A. And B, the one I just did is a buff. No time like the present. I have no idea why Matoya has the water ring on. Like, I'm sure he does a water move at some point. But, like... why is that what I went with?
I mean, I'm sure there's a big brain play 20 or turns or so down the line.
Yeah, final phase, like, she'll get hit alone by Super Water Raja, and I'll be like, damn, I'm nice.
Finally, my time.
Well, yeah, no, he has the 4 fiend element, yeah. I just don't, it's that part of, I know this is gonna be effective, but I literally don't know why or when. Hell yeah.
Don't you Incubus dead hidden here, young man.
I will be pushing phases. And nobody's going to stop me. When did this spell happen? I do want to make sure I'm ready for it.
Probably started by either phase 2 or 3.
That sounds right.
Yeah, once good work over here.
Once you get past the opener, he's way less scary.
Damn, you're nice.
I was almost nice. Because that could have fired off. Right before the reset. Turn 5, phase 3. Turn 3, phase 5. 53 is 35.
Help, I can't find Maya's bar under all the auras.
She's fine. She's getting there. You gotta stay healthy and strong, much like Minmo. Oh, dang. Whack. That is my least favorite thing about Awakenings. Is that they can straight up run out while you're charging a move. They're fine. They're fine. It's fine. So there's just really no move for that. There's nothing that you do about that, is there? Is Sarah's other USB a last stand? I don't have time for a second attempt on that, so that might have to wait till next week. But if that's a last stand, then I have to put off on recasting. That's a last stand, baby.
Yep. I was about to check myself.
Alright, well, now we know that I actually have to cast that for that move specifically. Whack. Yeah, give me a hot second here. I'm actually going to look up the AI for that move. Torments, Global Links, Torment, Garland, Boss Info, Mega Thread, Global AI. Incubus. Round Edge. That's what that was, right? No, it was Incubus Soul of Chaos.
Yep.
Alright, hold up. Incubus Dead End, Incubus Dead End. I was in phase 3, right?
Yes, you were. Pushing into phase 4.
I pushed into phase 4. That's the start of phase 4. That's... It's weird because there's nothing fucked up about that move. It's just Incubus Soul Chaos. 400% physical damage, ignores defense and blinks. So I guess it's just the fact that it's 400% physical damage and nothing else.
Yeah, just huge any.
Oh, here's the thing to note. Oh shit, that'd make my life way easier. That would make his magic attacks hit less hard. Which also explains what the fuck Thief was doing in that fight previously. Incubus, or Ultimate Round Edge, which this buff would 100% have been up by that point. Let me just double check this. Yeah, he does Ultimate Round Edge multiple times. He would have had this buff. Ultimate Round Edge is a 10% attack buff. Which his absolutely gigantic attack score. Yeah, that'll add some numbers on. Riaz, and actually just both y'all. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so either last stand or... No, because I think being able to debuff the magic attacks twice is way more useful. Incubus Soul Chaos is there, and then he does it again late turn 6, but I can probably skip turn 6 or phase 4.
Well, yeah, like the way that you had pumped the chain enough.
Okay, so hey, he does a turn 2 of phase 5 as well. Yeah, that's just a big ass move. Well, I'll have to think about that. I have to figure that one out because that one's stupid. There was another Dream Relic draw. Let's see what this one is.
For what it's worth, you didn't have time to use your arcane, so that's a lot of damage that you can push through with.
Yep. It just seems to be an overarching dream draw, probably with a lot of choices. Pull or use at your own discretion. So there were a lot of things that dropped. Let's start with this Focus Relic draw, which I don't know what the point of it is. It seems to be all over the place. But anyway. True Lupine attack is 15 physical earth, non-elemental. Give me a moment while I adjust game volume down 2 pegs. Thank you. We're just doing our banner review right now. 15 physical earth, non-elemental. Temporarily fuse user with the power of earth. Enter Awoken Ninja mode. Cause every second ninja ability to trigger a follow-up Lupine Pulse, dealing 4, 6, or 8 physical earth, non-elemental. Number of attacks matters on the mirror image, clearly meant to be used with Grind to Dust.
Pretty standard Ninja Awakening, but very helpful.
Yep. Not too much more to say to that. It's Ninja Awakening.txt, and it does what it exactly is built to do. Undersea Fantasia. Yeah, Fantasia. 15 magic water, non-elemental, temporary infused use with the power of water, enter Awoken water mode, and mimic the previous ally's action twice. Mimics most actions. We've talked about this in the past. It's a little hard to use, with the fact that it's not instant, so definitely need some timing.
Yeah, like, this is meant to just make their attacks hit harder, but honestly, I prefer their USB a lot more because it's an instant mimic action with a party-wide buff.
Yes. But aside from that, there is precedence and ways to utilize this pretty well. Wonder Wing, Storm of Darkness, Barbarecia. 15 Magic Wind Dark Non-Elemental, temporarily infuse use with the power of wind, temporarily grant Awoken Wind mode, cause the user's wind abilities to grant all allies. Wait, hold. Oh, it's a 40% reduction barrier. I read barrier and was like, wait, is this a damage reflect? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, just Wind Awakening with a damage reduction. I kind of like how that plays on Barbarecia a little bit.
Also, the fact that it's just kind of a rare effect in Magic Wind.
Yep. Alright. Up next. Rex Guys. 15 physical lightning non-elemental. Temporarily fuse use the power of lightning. Grant all allies a lightning thorns barrier. And enter Awoken lightning mode. Welcome to Buffer Banner. Except I guess outside of Kelger. Feels like all these are buffs. Well, no, I guess Go-Go isn't either. This banner is just all over the place.
Yeah, like, Go-Go's technically a buffer, but I don't think their USB is on here, so...
Either way. It's Thorns. Thorns is fine.
I mean, that's what Rex does.
Yep.
Spellblade and Thorns. It's kind of his bag.
6-star Glint for Kelger. Empowered Infusion. Remove delay from the user's actions. Zeph Flavor. Mirage Rod. Empowered Infusion and remove delay from the user's actions. Barbarecia. Power Infusion and remove delay action. Rex. Empowered Infusion. Reduce delay for 2 turns. Holy shit.
Okay,
It's different. Slightly. but it's different. Anyway, moving on. Wolf's Howl is instant 16, Earth, Empowered Infusion. These are just glints. These are just damage. Alright, here we go. Power
this
Infusion,
is a
water,
really good
and a
one.
Mimic. Just free Mimics.
Free Mimic, yeah. This is how you do Mimic. Make it instant cast.
You can time this really well to do some real head-ass shit. Ashura, Double Cast Ninja. Shame it's not on his dive, but it's there. Power Rod is more damage when equipping a rod. You'll love to see this on mages, so that they can cap damage way easier. Begin the battle infused with wind. Can they mimic soul breaks? No, they can only mimic abilities. And like I guess some burst and like sync commands, but like they're there to mimic abilities. There. Infused with wind, it's fine. And slight chance to restore a moderate amount of HP to one ally, proportional to the max HP, when a Spellblade ability triggers. Yeah.
I mean, pretty nice way to make any Spellblade a healing smite.
Yep. It works. All in all, I wouldn't pull on this. It's all over the place. There's no focus to this at all. And there's no real goal in mind that I would pull on this. It's just really not worth it. Whoop. Almost hit the bad button. You know, it's the thing that I noticed that Record Keeper doesn't have that almost every other mobile game I play does. They don't have, like, they only finally added it with syncs, but there's no fake outs in Record Keeper.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Like, and get the rainbow, or did I?
I don't know what that eye is from, but yeah, I agree. Okay. So, sync for cells. I'm gonna actually turn sound back up. This isn't completely overpowering. 15 physical ice, non-elemental, temporary, or major empowered infusion ice. Grant sync mode. Grant all allies a magic barrier. Grant the user 2 magic barrier. And cause every third sync ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up love barrier. While you look up love barrier, I'll talk about the abilities.
Yeah, I got it. Love Barrier is Magical Blink 2 and High Quick Cast 1, and then Magic Blink 1 to all allies.
So it just redoes what's the intro.
Yep.
Okay. Azure Arc Blade is 3 physical ice, non-elemental. Increase the damage of the user's Spellblade abilities a moderate amount for 3 turns. Command 1 is 6 hits. Damage dealt increases if the user has Magic Barrier. Note both of these sync with ice abilities. Also note, with this event, Zealous has gotten a board that has a Holy Ice AoE Spellblade that deals more damage the less enemies there are, so it's pretty much multifaceted.
Her Magic Blink Ninja thing is kind of weird, especially since it is driven entirely on soul breaks.
Yeah. And yet it also does work.
I mean, it's there because Runic and Runic's dead, so they have to use this, but
Man,
it's
Runic
still
is
weird.
so... Remember when Runic worked?
Yeah.
Good times. Anywho. Sorry, I've never actually touched this before. Anywho. It's purely a damage-based one, but the versatility of the magic barriers is actually really nice. Moving on. Umaru. 15 physical ice, non-elemental, temporary infuse user with the power of ice, enter awoken ice mode, and grant the user ability Berserk and explosive fury. Finally, ability Berserk on its second showing.
So from the looks of things, it is basically Renoa's weird-ass Earth Awakening, but ice.
Alright, but what's Explosive Fury? What does that actually do?
Okay, so double casting speed increases ice damage by 30%, and after 5 ice attacks, does 1 overflow hit and removes Rage Outbreak mode.
Okay. Neat. Yeah.
I mean, if anyone's gonna get ability Berserk, why not Umaru?
The character that you couldn't control. It makes sense. The thing is, just as an aside, you have to like use this if you want this to be used properly. Would obviously have to link this with... There's a 6-star Monk Ice move, so...
Yes. Also
You can do
Sharpshooter, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, also he can sharpshoot. That's where I was going with that. Alright, Dark is here. The Dark Shooter exists. They made a Dark Shooter move. Awoo. 15 range, physical, dark, non-elemental. Attacks one enemy. Brief, do a defense, resistance, mind crush. Temporarily infuse user devour dark. Enter Awoken Gambler mode and increase break cap damage. Grant unlimited user. Alright, hold up. Grant unlimited use of support sharpshooter abilities. Reduce the delay of the user's support and sharpshooter abilities based on the rank of the ability used. Cause support and sharpshooter abilities used by the user to trigger a follow-up double down, dealing 6 range physical dark non-elemental to 1 enemy, temporarily lowering the dark resistance level by 1 every second time the user triggers the follow-up double down.
So this is a lot more of a, supporty utility awakening, just because it is not a double cast and it's not an instant cast. It is a triple cast for 2 different schools that all can play into each other pretty well.
Yeah. Like, there's not too much more to say about that.
I honestly think that the triple cast is because of support, because Rathan and Trust are in there.
Yeah. You to clarify, V-Person means triple casting speed.
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty alright.
Yeah.
It can get the job done, and it's imperiling consistently, so...
It's a good way to balance between pure DPS and also going into support when you need to. Because, you have dark DPS now in the form of, Quad Foul is dark poison, isn't it? Or is it just poison?
I think it's pure poison. I could be
Okay.
wrong, though.
Yeah.
It might be poison dark.
Well, either way, that's still fine. Sharpshooter covers the DPS angle anyway, so, yeah, you still have Rathan support.
Mm-hmm. Soul Saber. Mass Mimicry. Temporarily raise the attack, magic, and mind of all allies 30%. Grant them haste. Reduce the delay of the user's actions for 2 turns. Temporarily grant the user Awoken Black Magic mode and increase cap break by 1. Enter Protein mode and grant the user Bravery mode. Set the user's Brave level to 2. It is a Mimic-based Brave with reduced delay in casting, not instant reduced delay. Step 1 is 1 magic, step 2 is Mimic 1 action, step 1 is Mimic 1 action, step 2 is Mimic 2 actions, and step 3 is Mimic 3 actions.
Need to figure out whether or not that's just quick cast or triple quick cast. Or, you know what I mean. Either way, though, the fact that you get Brave stack of 2 right from the start, and you also get high quick cast 2 right there, means that you're getting that Mimic off pretty quickly, if not instantly.
Now, the one thing that we don't get explained out of all of this is what the fuck is Protein mode? Awoken Black Mages is Awoken mode, the Bravery mode is down here. No explanation of what Protein mode is.
I think they might be referring to Transform mode if they, because that is, oh, it's a switch draw for 4 different abilities: fire, ice, wind, and earth.
Probably so you can work with anybody from the realm.
Also, attack, mag, and mind, plus 30% in haste. That's a damn good buff.
See, chat, this is why I refer to Wool as the blank, because it's a lot less confusing.
But yeah, it's nice that they have like 4 different switch draw and elements, and also the buff, and also quick mimic, and etc. Like, there's a lot of stuff going into this awakening to make it work.
Yeah. It's a 4 elemental switch draw, which gives him massive versatility. On top of everything else about that. Bone mail.
Bone mail.
Bone mail. Boss Bomber. 3 big ice hits. Moving on. Hat Trick. 3 big dark hits. Ultra. Chocobo Cheat. Deal 10 range, physical dark non-elemental to one enemy, temporarily infuse used with the power of dark, temporarily reduce delay of the user's actions, and cause every second support or sharpshooter ability. Use to trigger a follow-up, a random bet, dealing random number of attacks.
1 or 15 single range attacks, and 50% chance for each.
So just DPS. Not as supporty as it is Awakening, but it's there.
Also, the random chaser is a lot less stupid than Ace's because, you know, he can get those 15 hits, at least.
Mystic Blade. 10 physical ice elemental, temporary infuse user with ice. Absorb enemy black and white magic casts on the user. Restore 1 ability, so Runic. And temporarily cause the user's ice abilities to reduce the delay of physical attacks of allies in the front row for 1 turn. So it is a ice infusion,
speed combo.
Runic, speed combo. Pretty good, all things considered. I would take that on most characters, minus the Runic. Replace that with anything that actually works. Rune Knight Honor. Empowered infusion and reduce delay for 1 turn. Remove delay. Sorry. Remove.
Honk.
Honk honk. Empowered infusion and remove delay for 1 turn. Temporarily grant Protean Mode 2.
I'm looking this up.
Mode 2. No, it's right here. Using
Okay,
fire, ice, wind, earth abilities on the next action will temporarily grant empowered infusion of the same element ability that triggered it.
Okay, yeah, so switch draw glint.
Yeah.
But on 4 elements.
On 4 elements. Very versatile. Rune Knight's Triumph. Empowered Infusion Ice. Reduce delay for 2 turns. Empowered Infusion Ice. Reduce delay for 2 turns. And Setser's Bracer, which is small chance to double cast dark. All in all, solid ice banner with a little bit of dipping into dark right here. Also, Go-Go's here. Go-Go's just whatever the hell you want them to
Go-Go's
be.
whack. Like, Go-Go's very, very versatile. I really like the direction that they took with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really good. The only downside I'd say about this banner is, hey, this sure is an ice banner. 2 weeks after FF8 banner. Who needs to pull for ice right now?
That's kind of a problem.
It's fine.
Yeah, like, Setzer is good in dark for supporty shit. Oh!
No, we're fine.
Oh! Oh!
I think my Celis is alright.
Your Celis stays nice.
My Celis stays nice.
But yeah, like, honestly, the big winner is probably Go-Go's kit.
It was Yeah, no. Wait, hold up. What the fuck was it? Because I want to say awakening, but that's not right. No, yeah, it is the awakening. Yeah, that awakening. Sorry, I got confused because Go-Go's there and then Go-Go's here, but it's a different Go-Go. Yeah, that Go-Go awakening. Anywho. Kafka, Stroke of Destruction. 15. Magic Dark Poison non-elemental to one enemy. Temporarily infuse the user with the power of dark. Temporarily grant the user Awoken Darkness mode. And cause every second darkness ability used by the user to trigger a follow-up Clown Scorn, dealing 8 magic dark poison non-elemental.
Kefka is not entirely willing to go back to poison, even though poison is getting real again.
Kefka looks at poison and goes, hello. And then stays in darkness. Wind Rhapsody. Temporarily erase magic and mind of all allies, 50%. Grant them haste. Temporarily reduce the delay of allies' magic attacks. Enter Awoken Rhapsody mode, causing every third dancer ability to trigger a follow-up Fevered Rhapsody.
Magical plus 70% damage to all allies for 1 turn.
Dope.
Very powerful magic support.
Unlimited use of the dancer abilities reduce the delay of dancer abilities, and they trigger twice.
The reduced cast time is based on rank, but it does go up to 3 times for rank 5, so really good.
Yep.
Like, it's a really strong buff. Magmine is a fairly common buff spread, but this is plus 50%, so...
Twin Spin. Deal 15 physical, ice, holy, non-elemental. Temporarily increase the user's attack and holy attack levels by 3. And enter Awoken Invincible General mode. Grant all allies a magic barrier and cause every second ice or holy ability to trigger a follow-up Awoken Runic Blade. I have no idea what Awoken Runic Blade is.
Magical Blink 2 to the user, 5 single attacks if the user has any Magic Blink.
There you have it.
This is kind of the start of her whole weird stint in Magic Blink because Runic is fake.
It's true Runic because it actually works. 15 physical, wind, lightning, non-elemental, temporarily infuse the user with the power of wind, and grant Awoken Beast mode. Remove delay from the user's celerity and combat abilities. Instant cast. Go fast. Punch. This is fake. Three big dark poison hits for Kefka. Gets part of the job done. 20 massive wind lightning, and then 1 big wind lightning at the end. Yeah, they keep giving him the lightning stuff, though they never give him an enlightening, so he's kind of tapped into lightning, and that's mainly just because of the celerity aspect of him.
Yeah, it's still a holdover from USB.
Yep. Snowball Throwdown. 10 range physical ice non-elemental to random targets. Temporarily infuse user with the power of ice. Raise user's attack and resistance 30%. And temporarily cause the user's ice abilities to trigger a follow-up Snowball Toss, dealing 5 ranged physical ice non-elemental to 1 target. Critical hit chance of Snowball Toss changes if Mog is in your party.
Goes up by 50%. Also, Mog is a very good buffer, so it's pretty alright to have him in the same party.
Absolutely reasonable. War Trumpet. Protect, Shell, Barrier 30%. I actually like this a lot. Like, there's no haste, which kind of sucks. But, I do like the Protect Shell part of this. A lot.
Yeah, the Protect Shell and the Stone Skin, I think, is really good just because it's like, hey, could you settle down for a bit? I need to get set up.
Whoop, game.
Game?
Temporarily reduce the delay of the user's darkness abilities and grant them moderate darkness ability boost.
Yeah, alright.
Instant 6 physical wind, infused with wind. Just standard on that one. Double cast dark on Kefka. In dark on Kefka. Reduce delay at the start of the fight for Mog, because buffer. And infused with ice for Celis. I forget, what does Kefka get a trance dive?
No, he gets quick cast cycle 3, I believe.
That's alright. I don't know, this banner's weird. This banner is also the problem is 6 is a huge fucking realm that is also all over the place. So you're never gonna get focus on any of the banners. The banners are gonna be all over.
My big problem with these banners is that they have one very clear winner in the roster, and then everything else is just kind of eh.
Yeah. The Mog stuff on this one for me.
Yeah, Mog is the clear winner of Banner 2, Go-Go is the clear winner of Banner 1.
And, like, the other stuff isn't bad, it's just, like, there's no focus to it.
Yeah. If it was just alright, then you would be pulling for focus, and, well, guess what?
But what if?
What if we pulled on a 6 banner with even less focus?
What if we multi-ball? I actually got up at a decent hour this morning for once, for like the first time in forever. It felt good.
I didn't.
Uh,
But I think I was kept awake by just laughing so hard.
were you also watching
Yes.
the anime? Yes. It was a good stream. Dang. Dang.
Dang.
What is that even? It's Kefka.
Oh, it's Kefka's Lint.
Dang. We just saw this and I literally forgot it already. Well, maybe next week is the week I take down Garland. I feel like this is going to be a fight that I actually have to look into, because otherwise it's not going to be solved. But until then, I'm going to end this YouTube video.